thank you guys for supporting me by subscribing to this channel, liking the videos, commenting down below, and of course every time watching us. Now today I will bring something that is happening here in Kenya that involves the Jamaican people. Actually, two occasions, and in both occasions Jamaican people were involved. By the way guys, I'm taking porridge because it's raining, it's very cold, and therefore I have to warm myself with a cup of porridge. You can see that is what I'm taking. Now there is a commercial, an advertisement that Kenya has taken Jamaicans all the way from the Caribbean island to Kenya to do that advertisement. In the advertisement, Kenyans and Jamaicans combine together to advertise one of the biggest brand here in Kenya. Actually, it is called Safaricom. Maybe if you have ever come to Kenya, you have heard about Safaricom. And I think Safaricom is global. And this commercial is to advertise both Safaricom and M-Pesa. M-Pesa originated here in Kenya, and it is a way of sending money from one person to the other, and also doing business using pay bills and so on. So in this commercial, Jamaican authorities were called upon to have a combined effort and come up with the greatest commercial involving Safaricom and M-Pesa. Can you imagine Jamaican authorities in a Kenyan commercial? This is great. It means that there is a very deep relationship between Kenya and Jamaica. I could not believe this myself, by the way. Kenya actually invited Jamaican authorities, and they combined hands with Kenyan people and did this advertisement. Both Kenyans and Jamaicans have actually come together to come up with the best advert I've ever seen on Safaricom and M-Pesa. And you can imagine how this is, imagining Jamaicans and their creativity. And of course, our country has great minds and great creativity. And of course, the vibes, the Jamaican positive vibes and Jamaican joy vibes, and all those great vibes are included in this commercial. It was a great achievement for both Kenya and Jamaica. Maybe you can have a look at it before we move on.
Hello ladies.
Wagwan.
So where do you want to go?
We want food. Shopping.
We want a Kenyan line.
Okay, let's go.
Lipa napo. In Kenya, we pochi la biashara.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's go, guys.
So you also take M-Pesa?
Of course, Kenya is M-Pesa nation.
Pay, borrow, invest safely and securely. Over 50 million Kenyans. One network. Safaricom M-Pesa. Popote ulipo.
Guys, have you seen it? Hey, it was so mind-blowing, so amazing. I was so excited because, by the way, I watched these authorities arriving in Kenya, but I didn't know that they were coming to do a commercial on Safaricom and M-Pesa. It was a great shock to see them combining with Kenyan people to do this advertisement. Don't you like the job? It is a job well done. And I can surely say congratulations to the Kenyan team and Jamaican team for coming together to come up with such a great commercial on Safaricom and M-Pesa. Away from that, there was also a competition between Morocco and Kenya. Morocco is one of the countries in West Africa, and therefore they came to Kenya to have a competition between them and Kenya. And during the competition, guess what? The Jamaican flags, the Jamaican colors were all over the field. And I could not believe that Jamaicans were not involved in this match, and yet the Jamaican colors were used to decorate the field, and the reggae music was just playing in the background amongst the people, and people had these positive vibes of the people of Jamaica. By the way, somebody wrote in that video that Jamaica should be the capital city of Kenya because the Kenyan people embrace Jamaica so much, they actually decided, instead of putting the Kenyan colors in the field, they decided to put Jamaican colors in the field. And somebody commented to these people and said, Jamaica should not be the capital city of Kenya, but Jamaica is the capital city of the world. And that is maybe why Kenyans have embraced this and decided to use Jamaican colors during this competition. I could not believe that this competition was happening in Kenya, and yet I could see the colors of Jamaica golden. Let me take a sip of porridge. So, what I saw in this field really perplexed me, amazed me. The green color of the flag of Jamaica, the golden color, and the Rastafarian colors were all over in that field. By the way, the color of the flags of Jamaica were evident in that field. The green and the golden. And people were playing reggae music. And this was the comment people had in that. By the way, before I go to the comment, just watch the video. And then I'll come back and go to the comment. Okay, you have watched the video and you can see that people were excited. They were playing reggae music and they were dancing to the tune of reggae music, and the field was Jamaican colors all over. And like I had told you, somebody commented and said Jamaica should be the capital city of Kenya. That's why we love reggae. The Kenyan people love reggae, and this somebody commented Jamaica should actually be made the capital city of Kenya because the Kenyan people love Jamaica and its culture. And somebody responded and said this. Let me read the comment. There was somebody who was trying to call me. Somebody from Jamaica, Mary, said, "You get wrong, brother. Jamaica is actually the capital city of the world." And I can agree with Mary because that is very true. And then John Errington said, "Not only the capital, I love Africa and Jamaica. We love you. We actually appreciate Jamaican culture." And then we have Raj. Raj says, "No, but the Mark Trinidad see this." Now, Raj is actually asking the people of Trinidad to watch this. Then we have Victoria Annie. Victoria Annie says, "I was thinking of repatriating, but I changed my mind. I'll be leaving Jamaica and going to Jamaica." He cannot come to Kenya. She will be leaving Jamaica and go back to Jamaica. And then we have Rice Lacey says, "Jamaica upendo Kenyan watu wa, we want to learn more of Kenyan Kiswahili." You are welcome to learn our language because we really love you, we appreciate you, and actually, very, very, very true. You can see the love in this field, you can see the love in the other video that I have shown you. Jamaicans being called upon to do a commercial in Kenya. Then Queen Jamo says, Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. We love our people in Africa. We love you too, guys. We really appreciate you. We don't take you for granted. Then we have Block Market. Actually, Block Market. Block Market is saying, oh my, no one showed this kind of love to Trinidad music and culture. Stop it, Block Market. Block Market is now bringing fights between Trinidad and Jamaica. He's saying, oh my, and puts a crying emoji and says, no one showed this kind of love to Trinidad music and culture. Then we have Rod and Gucci. Rod and Gucci says, the legs feel good. Oh gosh. Then we have D Kenya. D Kenya is a Kenyan. Jamaica, the lad we all love. This is a Kenyan declaring his love for Jamaica. And then we have Nashi. Nashi says, I see my sons. Wow. Then we have an Alexander. Anne is my namesake. I'm Anne. Anne Alexander says, Jamaica are happy to hear this. Of course, Jamaicans are happy to hear this. Lohan Echo says, we Jamaicans love the people of Kenya. We love you too. We love you too so much. Lohan, and all the people that watch us, we really love you. We appreciate you, and we really love Jamaican culture and all what has to do with Jamaica. Vosti says, adequate skin. Adequate skin. This is a Kenyan. Adequate skin means even up to the skin. Then we have Freddy Lance. Freddy Lance says, Kenyans, we love you too. One people, one Africa, one love. We love you so much, Jamaica, Kenyans. We are declaring our love to you. T says, so I got to go to Kenya and Ghana. Welcome, T. We are going to welcome you here in Kenya and you're going to feel at home. Then we have Ron Wheeler. Ron Wheeler says, feel good. We feel good too. Then we have Gela. Gela says, more love from Jamaica to Kenya. More love. More love to you people. We really appreciate you. Then we have real Loyal Bowen. Loyal Bowen says, love to see this. I am Jamaica. And it's good to see that. David Edwards says, Kenya, we are coming home straight from Jamaica. Karibuni sana. Karibuni means welcome to Kenya, and we're going to appreciate you. We are going to have a great time showing you our beautiful rad Kenya. Jamaica, you're welcome, by the way. Very, very welcome. Then we have Ruben Max says, Asante Sana Kaka from Jamaica. This one is practicing Kiswahili. Asante Sana means thank you so much. And he's saying he feels good to see Kenyans celebrating Jamaica. Then we have Ruben Mac. Ruben Mac says, thank you, Kenya, for such sweet love. Thank you, one blood, one people. One love, one people. We appreciate you. And people were full in the comment section to appreciate the love the Kenyans are showing to the Jamaican people. We are one people, one love. And once we meet, we embrace each other, we love each other, we help each other, because that is all what is involves being here on earth, being a mankind. Thank you once again for showing me love. See you during the next video. Bye-bye and God bless.